Well, hello everyone, Lady I back over here at Dreamy Virgo. How are my sweet dreamers doing? I hope y'all ain't been dreaming all day. I hope your head ain't been in them clouds all day. I hope you've been focused in your Virgos, and I know you have. I know you have. You've been focused and working hard, okay? Well, if you're new to this channel, please subscribe for me. And if you are a current subscriber, make sure you like and make sure you share this out and comment positive comments only. Well, how is everyone doing? I am very anxious, okay, y'all? We are getting snow. I'm in the sea and they are saying ice. It was snow, now we're back to ice. So my nerves are just shot to shingles, y'all. I am so just upset and nervous. I worked in healthcare for 18 years and this is just not my favorite thing of snow or ice, because guess what? I have to be at work. Snow, ice, rain, hurricane, sunshine, the apocalypse. I still have to be at work. I have to be at work, okay? When Jesus come back, I still got to be at work. So Lady I is going to be skating on into work this weekend and busting out these 12-hour shifts. And I know I'm going to be stuck like Chuck because somebody ain't coming to work, but I'm going to get through it. That is a part of the calling. It is a part of the calling. Well, if you are in the snow, make sure that you're safe. If you don't have to be in it, don't be in it, okay? So a lot of areas are being hit with snow. Well, Virgo, you can if you still have power. So we're going to pray to God, and we're going to be praying to the powers that be, that the power stays on. And if it does, you can sit there and watch me. Watch these videos, okay? If you missed something, go back and watch it, okay? I really want you to go back and watch it. Well, let's get on into this reading. I don't want to keep you long. I kind of shuffled some stuff. This is what came out in your read, so we can keep this moving along. We've already got our candles lit. We said our prayer of protection. So let's get on into this thing. All right, Virgo, you are the GOAT. And I'm talking about the G.O.A.T. You the GOAT. You the GOAT. I'm telling you, the greatest of all time. Okay? This says sure-footedness. I've never heard of that term. Sure-footedness. Whatever that means. Desire, reverie, navigates hard, places with ease, faith, creative energy, aspiration, and tranquility, okay? We have teal, that's the color. Okay, so some of you Virgos, y'all like teal. A lot of y'all may like blue. Okay, a lot of y'all may be taking a winter vacation somewhere. Some of y'all like to go to the mountains. Some of y'all Virgos may like to be around water, like a lake. Okay. So yeah. All right. This is receptive and clear. Clarity in thoughts. Great communication. And knows thyself. Okay. So, yeah. Also, we got Ferris wheel over here, and that definitely represents a cycle. Anytime you see a circle, that is definitely a cycle, a repeat cycle here, okay? We have Ferris wheel. What goes up must come down. Bad will pass, good will come. Repeating cycles, getting a higher view. So, Virgo, y'all could be repeating some cycles here. Some of y'all have went through some bad cycles, but, you know, Spirit is saying that it's going to pass. You're going to get through it, okay, Virgo? It is going to pass, okay? And even if you are struggling, you're going up. You're going up. You're not going to be down for long, okay? So basically, you know, you're climbing up, because this is getting a higher view. So it's just like the Wheel of Fortune, you know. You go through bad times, but as you know, that wheel turns, okay, you'll be back up again. You'll be back on your feet. Okay, so again, like I said, that blue and that teal. Some of you Virgos that may be your favorite color. But I'm going to tell you, Virgo, you're incredible. You are incredible, man. Work so hard. Work so hard. All right. Let's see what else is going on with you, Virgo, here. What is going on with Virgo? Holy Spirit, please reveal past, present, future. What is going on with our precious Virgo here? All right, what is hidden? Holy Spirit, please reveal. Please reveal for us what is hidden. Okay. All right. You know me. Let's get something out of here. Oh, we have the Moon card. Okay, along with the Three of Wands here. Okay, so Virgo, you may be having some uncertainty about your next steps, your next moves, okay? Because the Three of Wands is definitely about, you know, your vision, you know, having foresight, trying to decide things, you know, before it happens. You're trying to do, you know, you're trying to do things in advance, basically. This is what it's saying. You're trying to do things in advance, okay? Some of y'all may be deciding to make some moves when it comes to your career, okay? Some of y'all may be thinking about moving to a different city, a different state, okay? Because the Three of Wands could represent starting something, okay? Venturing out, making moves, okay? Making moves, okay? Chart, you know, just basically discovering new things in your life. Okay, Virgo, a lot of y'all are discovering new things in your life. You're pursuing new things, okay? And like it says, it's these cycles. You're trying to break these cycles. All right, but it's hard for you because we have the Moon card out here. Virgo, you will have, that also represents like fears, okay? And also can represent fears. Virgo, you could be afraid. Yeah, look at this at the bottom of the deck here. We got the Two of Wands here. So definitely some of y'all are thinking about traveling here soon. Okay, so some of you Virgos, like I said, could be traveling. Like I said, we see mountains out here. So some of y'all could be going to the mountains. Some of y'all could be going to, the, like I said, the lake, or, you know, somewhere where around a body of water. Okay, you could be moving to these areas. Okay, you could be moving to an area near water or near the mountains. Okay, so like I said, some of y'all got a lot of decisions that you got to make here, and so that Three of Wands is representing that. Okay, trying to improve, working hard. Okay, but like I said, you are afraid, Virgo. I think you are afraid. You know, some of y'all may be applying for jobs, and this job may be in a different location. You may be afraid to move. You may be afraid to leave home. Okay, you may be, you know, afraid of taking a job that's paying you more because it's a little bit more work, and you may be feeling like, you know what, I can't do this. This is just going to stress me out. Okay, you could be offered a leadership position, and you know, you're not wanting to take it because you feel like, you know what, I just don't think that I'm a leader. But Virgo, you know, get that out your head. Get that out your head. Yeah, something's coming to an end. Like I said, ending these cycles. See, Virgo, you could be ending these cycles. So definitely an ending of something, Virgo. Okay, like I said, there's some hidden things here too. Also with that moon. But also, you know, that moon means, you know, change. It could be change for you. All right. So, Virgo, don't worry, don't fret, okay? But you're very stressed. You have a lot of anxiety going on. A lot of anxiety going on here. Let's see, let's get some more cards out of here. Yeah, Virgo. Definitely, Virgo, you can be very successful. You are very talented. You are very talented. But you struggle to get everything that you get. You have to work hard for everything that you have, okay? And we see this. We see this. But like I said, anything in your life, Virgo, with the Sun card will be revealed. So if you are unclear, if you are unsure about what path you need to take, what job you need to take, what do you need to do about your partner, okay, if you're in a romantic relationship, That's going to come clear to you. You're going to get clarity on that. Okay. That is going to be exposed. What is heading to you, Virgo, it will be exposed. Okay. So things are going to be coming to a light for you. So you're going to get clarity. Okay. Spirit knows that you're sleepless, you're losing sleep, you're very anxious. Okay. And it's because you know you want a better life. Okay, you want to get out of the struggle, and you know that you can do more, and you know you can have more, and that's what you want. Okay, we got 9 of Wands, so definitely, like I said, you're guarded, and you're fighting for yourself. Like I said, everything that you had to get, you had to work hard for. You had to fight for it. But definitely, you know, with this 6 of Wands energy around you, that you could be receiving good news. Like something could be in a Virgo. And I'm going to be honest with you. Some of y'all, you know, some of y'all may be going through a job loss right now. Some of y'all may be going through a job loss right now. And you could be getting, you know, good news with something coming in. Okay, and it's a struggle for you right now because you're trying to make ends meet. So some of you Virgos out here could be dealing with a job loss right now, but definitely you got something good coming in for you. Okay, and if you're not dealing with that job loss, you know, yeah, you're struggling, but just remember that, you know, you're gonna get through it victoriously. All right, yeah, look at that, working hard. And your hard work is going to pay off, okay? You are going to be ending a cycle. These things are ending for you. This is why we see that Ferris wheel, you know, right here where it says you're getting a higher view. The bad will pass, where you're getting out of a bad cycle here, okay? These things are coming to an end. Death card, World card. These things are coming to an end. Your hard work that you're doing here with this 8 of Pentacles, it's going to start paying off for you, Virg. All right? Just keep the faith. All right? We know you got a lot of bills. We know you got a lot of responsibilities. Also, with the 6 of Pentacles here with this Hangman energy, Virgo, you've taken a pause, okay? You may have kind of had to look at your spending. All right, Virgo, you may have looked at your spending and you may have seen that, hey, I got a lot coming out and I need to balance that. Because when you look at the 6 of Pentacles, this person is handing money out, but they have a scale too. So Virgo, this is saying, you know, you need to balance your finances here. And with this Hangman energy, it just seems like you may have put some things on pause, Virgo, okay? So if you were wanting to do something, you may have put that on pause. You know, you may not be taking that trip right now. You may just kind of be penny pinching. You may be, you know, not buying something right now, okay? Limiting your purchases, doing a budget, but definitely you're trying to get your finances under control, okay? So you've kind of put a pause on things. All right. Well, Holy Spirit, what else do we have for Virgo here? All right. We got partnership here. Ooh, and the Ace of Swords. So definitely a breakthrough coming for you. So a lot of you, like I said, if you're dealing with a job loss and you applied somewhere, some places could be calling you back here, okay? Definitely saying that. Some good news coming in for you with that, Virgo, okay? Like I said, you're going to be able to overcome these obstacles here. I see that some of you Virgos have just been having a bad patch here. And definitely, you know, in the area of romance, I didn't even think that was going to come out, but we got the Lovers here with the Ace of Swords. So, you know, that is telling me that, Virgo, somebody could have their eyes on you and they could be coming towards you, okay? And you may be getting communication on that. Somebody might call you or DM you, but definitely the Lovers represent some type of relationship here. Definitely represent some type of relationship, so that could be coming through for you. That is a wonderful thing here. And so not so bad. Not so bad. All right. So look at there. We got the Fool card. So you are ready, Virgo. You're ready for change. And you're ready to take these risks. Okay. You're ready to basically take action. Okay. You definitely want to take action and gain some type of control over your life. And you're definitely doing that. All right. And we have the Wheel of Fortune. So good luck, opportunities coming for you, Virgo. Okay. So good karma. Okay. Things are changing for you in your life. So you know what? I'm going to end it there. This reading cannot be no better. Okay, so that's your advice, Virgo. Just stick with that. Hang on in there. If you're going through job loss, you've been applying, you're gonna be hearing back. So some of y'all are gonna be, getting back into the game of working and getting back on your feet here. And if you're working and you feel like, you know what, I'm just not seeing, the fruits of my labor. I'm just not getting what I'm just due. It is coming for you, okay? It is coming, okay? A lot of y'all with that Six of Wands energy, I am seeing some recognition. So, somebody could be recognizing you. You could be even getting a raise at your job here, okay? You could even have a job come through where it's paying you double or triple, okay? But definitely your breakthrough is here with this Ace of Swords. Definitely breakthrough coming in. New opportunities coming in for you. And also we have, a love interest here, okay? A love interest here coming into you, right? All right? So, like I said, I'm not even going to go in there the depth of who's this love interest, who's this and that, but just know that you got somebody that's watching you that's wanting to come in too. All right. If you're trying to collaborate with somebody, somebody wants to partner with you. So if you have your own business, somebody could be looking at you and wanting to partner with you, because the Lovers could also represent partnership, friendship. Okay, but definitely this is more of a romance, because when I think of the Lovers, I think of romance. Okay, so definitely somebody is interested in you romantically. All right, I'm tired, y'all. I am so tired. I am really tired. I'm going to tell you now, if you're out in the snow, please be careful. If you don't have to be out in it, don't have your tail out in the snow. All right, it's too cold to be in the snow. If you're like me, if you are first responders, you work in healthcare, police, firefighter, like I said, lady, I want you to be safe. I want you to be safe. All right. Well, like I would always say, until next time, mwah, smooches, peace.